All right, last one, okay?
Okay, make it a big one.
This is a big one, okay? Replatforming is a fact of life for businesses now.
Yeah.
I mean, technology moves too quick.
Fast.
Feature sets are getting better. AI is changing the game completely, okay? So I know for a fact, Edition Sling, we were looking to replatform our ESP, for example. When we talk to vendors about, hey, let's use technology, let's get in, they say, hey, wait, why don't you wait till you replatform? You're gonna do the work twice. You're gonna pay the money twice. You're gonna pay the effort twice. Don't do it. Which is, by the way, I appreciate that.
I totally get that mentality as like a starting point.
But you know what the real downside is? We lose the speed. We lose the performance. We lose all the benefit we want for 6 months.
That's like saying, oh, you got a flat tire, but don't worry, it still rolls. Like, go another couple of miles, and on Wednesday, get a new tire.
Wait till the other tire needs to be replaced.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's that's not realistic.
So
how do we get over that?
How does Wunderkind get over that?
Yeah.
What's your guys' take? When we're replatforming ESP, and I come to you and say, Tim, we're replatforming, what's your answer?
Yeah, I got a couple different answers depending on who you are at a company. And we see this a lot in our sales cycle, right? First off, we like to sell to CMOs because we sell revenue. We sell performance and revenue, and a CMO is the one who's like, I need lift for whatever reason. I need revenue, I need growth. My board says XYZ, Wunderkind, can you deliver? We say yes. And then what happens, the CMO goes, great, I want this. And then they'll take it down, a couple of rungs. They'll get to the VP of marketing or even maybe the email marketing manager. And that's when they'll say, oh, well, we're moving to another ESP in January. So in 6 months, let's revisit this. And the deal gets killed. Here's the reality. If you're a CMO, you need to understand that in this day and age, as you mentioned, technology moves fast. And because Wunderkind is now truly a platform with multiple ways to connect to, it can be a pretty easy rip and replace. Right. So don't wait for today's value to come 6 months from now. We can get into your current ESP fairly easily through APIs, SDKs, and others. It's, it shouldn't be, on average, a large, complicated integration. Now, let me talk to you if you're kind of down ladder a little bit and you are in control of those platforms and you have to worry about the dev and the time and the roadmap and the implementation. Talk to us. Don't just carte blanche say, you know what, we're replatforming soon. Let's not do all this headache work. We have white glove service. Our team can probably do most of the lift for you. And we're going to make you look like a hero. So instead of being part of I'll call it the blockade and just say, nah, this is too cumbersome, let's not do it now. Be part of the solution. Say, you know what? I'm going to talk to Wunderkind and actually see if this is feasible and worth the energy and cost and effort and time to do it now, knowing we're still going to move platforms, ESP, CDP, whatever it is, in 3, 4, 5, 6 months. We will knock your socks off. You'll be blown away, and you'll look like the revenue champion inside your brand. If you're the one that's like, cool, I found a solution. Actually, Wunderkind integrates really, really well. Yes, we think we can get performance within the next 6 weeks. So let's do it. Let's get that performance now in this year or whatever before we replatform. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn. Everybody learns things when you implement new technology. You're going to learn the speed bumps, the headaches. You're also going to learn what you would do second, on a second pass. So let's implement quickly, get you value today, and then when you do replatform, we'll be even better. It's like baking a cake the second time, man, or changing the oil, or changing a tire on your car a second time. It's just easier, and it'll go much smoother. So CMO, put your teams to task. If they say no, we're replatforming, push them. Ask them, get on one call, give us 30 minutes with our team and yours, and we'll get through that and we'll verify. And if you're down here managing those platforms, be the solution provider. Get that value in today. Be known as the revenue champion. Said, we found a solution, it's worth doing today. So again, it all comes back to our platform investment, our APIs, our SDKs, and the way that we can integrate into any of your technology. It's just way easier today than it was even yesterday.
That's right. Well, good answer and great advice for CMOs that are trying to make a difference and trying to change their tech stack.
Yep.
Tim, it was great talking to you. I will say there was a curveball.
Yeah.
There were several fastballs. Yeah. I even threw a knuckleball in there. Yeah. No softballs for you.
Well, look, I appreciate the tough questions, and I appreciate you leaning forward, right? You saw us address these. And I love that you want to sit in the seat as a two-time client that's worked with us for 7 years and certainly had headaches back then. Look, I'm not saying we're picture perfect. We're not angels. Not everything's just, snap and it's done. But we are in a way better place today in late 2025 than we ever were. So if you've left us, please come back, kick the tires. If you've never, given us a chance, put us to task. We'll sit down and we'll answer these questions with anyone. And I love that you leaned forward and wanted to ask your own questions. These are our answers, so hopefully people like them.
All right. Great talking to you, Tim.
Thanks for doing it.